Um, okay, guys, so I have something that I want to talk about. I want to ask people in Jamaica. I don't know if it happens anywhere else. I'm pretty sure things happen all over the world. But I want to ask people, mainly in Jamaica, what do you have against taxi drivers? Tell me, if you have something against a taxi driver personally, or a person personally, then that's okay. I can understand that. But each and everybody that I go around seem to have an issue with taxi drivers. Everything they say, oh, taxi driver is this. Listen, I can understand because I am a taxi driver myself, and I can relate to how I can understand, relate to what some of you guys are saying, because I have seen some taxi drivers who are not really nice, who are very boisterous, who are very rude, who does the wrong things. But not all taxi drivers are the same. So I don't understand. I don't and the next thing that I want to mention is, when it comes to females being a taxi driver, or females doing a so-called male job, why do you guys have to discriminate so much? Why do you have so much negative things to say about it? Can somebody explain to me what a male job is? Because as as far as I'm concerned, as long as I'm making money, I'm gonna do that work. I didn't know that a job came out and say it's labeled, this is for male, this is for female. I don't like office works. I don't like, I'm not gonna sit in an office and do anything. I hate to be locked inside. I feel like being in a prison. So I like to be in a job that I'm outdoor, I'm always moving, because I get bored easily. So I do taxi. It pays my bills. It takes care of everything. So at the end of the day, why? I just want to understand. I'm still trying to figure out and understand, why is it that people are discriminating against taxi operators so much? And the funny thing is, the other thing I want to talk about is me being in a so-called male job, because I'm a female doing a male job. I want to talk about what I've experienced, all of these things, and some things are not very nice, but that's for another time. But as I said, my one question is, what do you guys have against taxi operators? Because as far as I'm concerned, you have your doctors, your lawyers, your everything, okay? But without a taxi operator, a lot of people won't be able to go to work. A lot of people won't be able to go from point A to point B. Yes, you can go ask your neighbor for a ride, but how long can you do that? And how many neighbors will be willing to give you a ride from point A to point B, and for how long? So at the end of the day, just like, some people quarrel and taxi operator, you don't have a car, but you're cussing out the same person who you're relying on to take you somewhere. This is something that I can't understand. Another thing that I want to mention is, people, Jamaica people, why on God's earth do you guys, I don't know, if a driver asks you, are you going up? No. Some people find it hard to even respond. You won't even give an answer. That's so rude. You won't even give an answer. But then, even sometimes when you do answer and said no, you look across, that person gone and they're sitting in your vehicle. And what if you're not going to that area? What if you're not going to that specific spot that they're going to? But yet, I asked you a question, you did not answer, and you answered and said no. But listen, we're not looking favors. We're not looking for anything. Sometimes when we ask you, it's simple question, answer. Yes, we're going here. that's where I'm going. Because you're not the only person in the car driving in the car. And if a driver knows where you're going, that's the fastest way you're going to get home. It's going to be easier for you to reach home because they know if they have 7 people in the bus, they know exactly where they're going, what route to take. And then some people, you have these kind of people who come in the car and they feel like they have to be the one that goes home first. Why do you have to be the one that goes home first all the time? It doesn't matter if somebody has been sitting in the car for 1 hour waiting for it to load. You're the last person that came in and you want to go home first. If that's the case, then go buy a car. Some people shouldn't be taking taxi based on their behaviors. They should own their own vehicles. I mean, guys, tell me what you think. And please go ahead and tell me why. Why is it that people in Jamaica discriminate against taxi or hate taxi drivers so much? Tell me your reason why you hate taxi drivers. Give me a like and leave your comments. Leave your response and let me know what, so I can at least try to understand and see where you guys are coming from with it.